Hi there, welcome. I'm Wendy Irene from GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. Happy fall. Actually, these messages are timeless, so I trust that they find you when they're meant to. But this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I want you to remember that my purpose is to connect you with your intuition or your own higher knowing inner voice within you. So don't see it as me or the cards dictating to you what's happening or that we're predicting things for you, because the truth is you are co-creating your life. You're the only one with that power. So I'm just trying to help bring up messages for you that might give you clarity or help you. Also, masculine and feminine energy is a part of all of us. So just because a card comes up as a king, it doesn't mean that it couldn't be describing a feminine energy. Sometimes the energies that I pick up are the people around you. So use your intuition when that's happening. And remember that not all energies will match every person. It's a collective message. So just take the messages that make sense for you, that bring stuff up for you. Because it's like, why would you want to collect energies from other people that don't belong to you, right? So just pay attention to what makes sense for you. Okay, Gemini, let's get started. I'm really excited about the first card that came up. It is so wonderful. It says, big happy changes. So I don't know if some of you already know what these big happy changes are, or you have a gut feeling about it, or if you're going to be totally surprised, but expect really big happy changes. And just look at all that light and the big smile on her face. I asked to clarify it, and I got the Seven of Swords and then the High Priestess. So to me, what this is saying is that you guys have overcome a lot of lower vibration energies, and whether that's people around you or within yourself, but this is you overcoming sneaky behavior, dishonest behavior, just low vibration mess, you prevailing above all that, and you being the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess is, she is so abundant and happy and emotionally fulfilled, and she has plenty for herself and to share. So these big happy changes are really, I feel like you have to do with you stepping into that High Priestess mode, that beautiful high vibration version that you truly are, and overcoming all of those lower energies. And so you looking good and sitting good and being in a really great place, and you deserve these big happy changes. You really do. You've been through a lot and you've overcome a lot. The next card is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. So for some of you, this could have to do with your love life, or it could have to do with maybe people close to you. But the Five of Swords as a clarifier, to me, suggests that this is you overcoming conflict about it. I feel like you know who you are. You know what the right path for you is spiritually, religiously, however you want to look at it. You know what's authentic for you. And I feel like you're overcoming any conflict about it, and you're standing strong in who you are. And that's why you have this High Priestess and these big happy changes, because you're being true to yourself. You're being in alignment with yourself. You're, standing strong and not backing down for what's true for you. That doesn't mean that we control that for other people, but it also means that we stand in our power, right? And we own what's right for us. And if that path is discovering spirituality through your own inner work, you own that. And it really feels like it has been bringing you to such a much higher vibration, to a more blissful place within yourself, because really that inner peace is what really matters. I think it's at the bottom line, that's what most of us are really after. And then you have steady progress and the Hanged Man. So it may feel like it's been slow moving in some area of your life. There's some kind of change or some kind of progress. Maybe it's felt a little bit slow, but this card is asking you to remember, you are moving forward. You are moving forward in a very stable, trustworthy way, not just flying around without really thinking through things, because the Hangman is you pulling back your energy and really going within yourself and really finding what's true for you and finding what's right for you and really thinking things through. And it doesn't matter if progress sometimes feels slow, like the steady progress is the best way to move forward, oftentimes, right? Like that saying, slow and steady wins the race. So celebrate each little piece of progress within yourself. Celebrate that. It's something to be proud of. And that ability, I love the Hangman because I love the idea of just pulling back, going to some quiet space and really listening within yourself. And then the next card is the Environmentalist. So you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and animals. I feel especially animals with some of you, and obviously nature as well for others of you, but like you have a special connection with animals, and this is part of your life purpose. And part of this is by setting the example, by living the way that, it doesn't really work to tell people how they should be. The best way to influence is to live it yourself. So you are setting a beautiful example with how, like, some of you have this purpose of how you treat animals. It's living in a way that where you're showing others by example. And also with nature, how you take care of nature, or your ability with plants. I feel like you're teaching others by the way that you're living in this way. And then you have the Justice card. So this is the universe really balancing things out. This is the universe saying, hey, you're helping bring things back into balance. And Isis, this card, here's Isis. She's magical. She knows exactly when to act. So whatever actions you're taking, or whatever way that you're living in terms of nature and animals, you are helping bring this earth and this planet back into balance. And we know for far too long we have been really terrible to the environment, and we've treated animals horribly. But like, this is the universe acknowledging your good, positive, loving energy in these areas, and this keep going, because you are helping to balance it out. You are creating justice in this area. Okay, Gemini, I hope that you got some clarity and some insights from this reading. If you liked it, it would mean so much if you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate all your guys' support. I love when you leave me comments. I read each one of them, so thank you for that. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will be back again soon with a new message for you, Gemini. Bye.